Hi everyone, it's Mel from Adirondack Myofascial Release. Today I wanted to show you how to make a very simple but effective self-treatment tool called a peanut, because it looks like a peanut. It's really simple. The only equipment that you need to make it are a pair of tennis balls and some tape. I prefer using duct tape because it's easy to tear off without having to hunt up a pair of scissors. And it doesn't tend to curl up and stick to itself the way a lot of other like packaging tape does, at least when I try to use packaging tape. So what you're going to do is take a 10 to 12 inch piece of tape, 8 to 10 to 12, doesn't really matter. It's not rocket science. It doesn't have to be perfect. And you're going to put it on the two balls while they're touching each other, about like this, and then roll the balls in the tape. And take a minute to fold and press the tape down into the crease between the two balls. You want to make sure that your resulting product is much narrower in the center than on the outside where the balls are. Then you take some more tape, and I like to use narrower tape, so I just split my duct tape like this and start on the lower ball, go up and over, and finish on that lower ball like that. And just to make sure you guys saw that, we'll do one more round. Start on the lower ball, up and over, and anchor again on the lower ball. Just like that. So continue to lay down tape all the way around the ball, so your resulting tool looks something like this. Alternatively, if you don't have tape, you can use a sock. I like using the No Nonsense Knee High because it stretches just a little better, so it's easier to get a tight knot in there. Just like this. Now I have noticed no matter how tight I tie the knot, there's still just a little more flex between these balls than in the taped model. Doesn't mean one version is good and the other version is bad. They're two different tools and they work slightly differently. I like using the more rigid model up at my neck or the base of my skull, top of my spine, that suboccipital space if you want to be technical. And I like using this where my vertebrae get a little bigger at my either side of my thoracic spine or lumbar spine. There's a little more give, it's a little more comfortable. You can also use these on the meatier portions of your thigh, like treating the quad. Get the balls on either side of your thigh bone, down the front of your thigh, or the side of your thigh around the IT band. This can be really good for getting into the meatier muscle portion of the IT band while leaving the tender portion in the center unscathed. That's all I have for today. Feel free to drop me a line. Any questions? I'm going to put my email address in the comments below. I hope you find this useful, and I hope you have a marvelous day. Take care.